fight depression. It's a battle many face, often silently, feeling trapped in a cycle of darkness that seems endless. But depression is not an unbeatable enemy. It's a challenge that demands strength, courage, and resilience. It's a struggle that can be overcome with determination, support, and the belief that better days are possible. No matter how deep the despair, no matter how overwhelming the sadness, there is hope. You are stronger than you think, and you have the power within you to fight back. Guiding them was guiding themselves, reassuring them they had the power and they could carry on with it. Depression can make the world feel cold and isolating, convincing you that you are alone. But you are not alone. Millions of people face depression, and many have found a way to rise above it. The first step is recognizing that depression does not define you. It is something you experience, not who you are. It may cloud your mind and weigh on your heart, but it cannot diminish your worth or your potential. Fighting depression begins with acknowledging your feelings without shame or judgment. It's okay to feel sad, to feel lost, or to struggle. Admitting that you're hurting is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of courage. Reaching out for help, whether from a trusted friend, a family member, or a mental health professional, is one of the bravest things you can do. Asking for support doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're choosing to fight for yourself. Depression feeds on isolation, so connection is your lifeline. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, who listen without judgment, and who remind you of your worth when you can't see it yourself. Even when it feels difficult, try to reach out. A simple conversation, a shared moment, or even a message can make a significant difference. You are worthy of love, understanding, and compassion. Taking action, even when it feels impossible, is a powerful way to combat depression. Start small. Take a walk outside, breathe in the fresh air, and let nature remind you that life is constantly evolving. Exercise, even in its simplest forms, releases endorphins that can help improve your mood. Physical activity might not solve everything, but it's a step toward breaking free from the grip of depression. Structure can also be a lifeline when depression makes life feel chaotic. Create a routine, even a basic one. Set small, achievable goals each day, no matter how minor they may seem. Accomplishing even the smallest tasks can restore a sense of control and purpose. Celebrate your victories no matter how small, because every step forward counts. Be mindful of your thoughts. Depression often fills your mind with negative self-talk and feelings of hopelessness. Challenge those thoughts. You are not your failures, your struggles, or your past. Practice self-compassion and speak to yourself with kindness. Remind yourself that it's okay to struggle and that brighter days are ahead, even when you can't see them yet. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity in the fight against depression. Take time to do things that bring you even the smallest joy or comfort. Read a book, listen to music that soothes your soul, or engage in a hobby you love. Prioritize rest and nourishment. Depression drains energy, but small acts of self-care can help replenish it. Seeking professional help is one of the most powerful steps you can take. Therapists, counselors, and mental health professionals are trained to help you navigate your feelings and develop coping strategies. There's no shame in seeking guidance. It's a courageous act of self-love and self-preservation. Therapy can provide a safe space to express your emotions and explore solutions. Medication can also be a valuable tool in managing depression for many people. If a mental health professional recommends it, be open to exploring this option. Medication doesn't change who you are. It helps stabilize the chemical imbalances that depression can cause, giving you the strength to heal and move forward. Hope is a powerful weapon against depression. Even in the darkest moments, hope can be a spark that keeps you going. Hold on to the belief that change is possible, even when you don't feel it. Remind yourself that feelings are temporary and that the future holds possibilities you can't see right now. Hope is the bridge between despair and recovery. Mindfulness and meditation can also be powerful allies in your fight. Practicing mindfulness helps ground you in the present moment, reducing anxiety and quieting the relentless thoughts that depression can bring. Simple breathing exercises or guided meditations can provide moments of calm and clarity amid the storm. Creativity can be a light in the darkness. Express yourself through art, writing, music, or any form of creative outlet that resonates with you. Creativity allows you to process emotions, tell your story, and find meaning even in pain. Your experiences, no matter how difficult, can be transformed into something beautiful and meaningful. Remember that recovery is not a straight line. There will be setbacks, tough days, and moments when progress feels distant. But setbacks do not mean failure. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a victory. Be patient with yourself and recognize that healing is a journey, not a destination. Surround yourself with positive influences, people, books, music, and experiences that uplift and inspire you. Fill your environment with reminders of your strength, resilience, and worth. Create a space where you feel safe, supported, and empowered to keep fighting. Faith, whether spiritual or in yourself, can provide comfort and guidance. Believe that you have the strength to overcome, even when it feels out of reach. Trust that your struggles are shaping you into a more compassionate, understanding, and resilient person. Faith can anchor you when everything else feels uncertain. You are worthy of love, happiness, and a life filled with meaning and purpose. Depression may try to convince you otherwise, but it cannot define your future. You are capable of growth, healing, and transformation. Your story is still being written, and the chapters ahead hold possibilities you cannot yet imagine. No matter how difficult the fight, remember that you are not alone. There is a community of people who care about you, support systems ready to help, and resources designed to guide you toward healing. Reach out, speak up, and keep fighting. For yourself, for your future, and for the life you deserve. You are strong, you are resilient, you are capable of rising above the shadows of depression. Keep moving forward, one step at a time, and never lose sight of the light that exists within you. Your strength is greater than you know, and your journey toward healing has already begun.